Hey everybody, it's Beto here with a quick video update for Shib on base. I want to get you ready for what could be a very interesting week for the project. There was two very important pieces of information dropped over the weekend that could propel this project forward. So in this video, I'll do a quick chart check just to let you know kind of what's going on with the price and then what those two pieces of information mean for the project moving forward. All right, guys, so let's take a quick look at the chart just to see what the price is doing over the last 24 hours. There's about $15,000 in volume, $3.2 million market cap for Shib on base. I want to show you something that I think it's developing. It's a trend line that we'll have to take a look at and continue to keep an eye out for. And it's this one right here that's been developing over the last, not only over the last couple of weeks, but just since it peaked back in August at an $8.6 million market cap or so. And now we've had a couple of touch points for this trend line recently, which tells me that this is a trend line that we're going to have to keep an eye out in terms of breaking out of it. So it's almost like it's forming another big wedge. And this is the 4-hour chart and zooming out at the whole chart. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that one, see what happens. But I think it's already moving in the right direction. This is the 4-hour chart and zooming in. This is the double bottom that we saw just a while back, which was like the reversal in terms of sentiment, in terms of the chart. And then we had the big run up, and we were trading for a couple of weeks or a few days in the channel that I drew there with the two yellow lines, but it already broke out of this channel recently, and it seems to be respecting that upper trend line now as support. So for me, this is important because I think it's showing that it's doing an upward move in terms of steps, and it's always better than just a huge pump with no pullback. So for me, and this is low growth, right? I think it just has to do a lot with the market and how things are going. But I think this project, obviously, for me is a long-term hold because I think what's being built is real world and really useful utility that's going to be very profitable in the future. So the two really important pieces of information that came out of this weekend from the main account from Paul the Dev is that the first thing is that the AI vet utility is in its final stages of becoming its own incorporated legal entity. That pretty much means that it's becoming legal in terms of a business within the United States. It's going to, report taxes and do everything the right way. And I can't speak for other projects, but I think this is really bullish long term because it makes the project legit, transparent, and gives investors a sense of calm and trust, right, in what's being built because it is becoming its own legal entity. Now, the AI vet agent still not being released, or at least no timeline, but that's something also that you can keep an eye out, maybe this week, the following week, whenever it is. I think that's going to bring instant attention to the project and obviously more investors and hopefully bigger investors. And then the second piece that was important, I think it's a long-term bullish move from the project, is that it announced that 30% of the LLC top-line revenue will be directly injected into the Shib chart. So for me, this is great. Also, it gives investors that feeling of not being forgotten. I think a lot of big projects usually forget their investors and take investors for granted. And in this case, just injecting some of that revenue into the chart makes me feel like this might be a long-term as well, a long-term hold as we head into the future of Shib on base. So hopefully great things happening this week. Hopefully great things for Shib on base, and just great stuff. At least it's being built while the market tries to figure out what the hell it's gonna do. There you have it, guys. Hopefully you have a great week. Hopefully it's a great week for crypto and Shib on base in general. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think the name for the AI vet agent should be. Also share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And I'll talk to you soon in the next video.